Hey, so I've just finished going over all of the discussion board posts. Good job, everybody. Um, Everybody got full credit. Excellent work. I think you're grasping the concept very well. So the purpose of this little video is to touch on um, what we call self-guided learning, or having these online classes, which is the wave of the future, and it's what most uh, colleges and universities in the United States are doing. So I remember when I was a student, what's very frustrating is not having the academic setting. You can't raise your hand and say, "Teacher, I have a question." Of course, on the positive side of that is when the teacher says class is over, does anybody else have any questions? You don't have to wait around on that one annoying student who goes, "I got a question." We all know who they are. Anyways, um, so in your discussion boards, a lot of people were saying things like, "Well, I want more information about the patient." Well, I'm not giving you more information for a reason. You're entering the graduate level, what the uh, world of academia refers to as the scholarly community. People who have earned education beyond what is expected. And part of this invokes a transformation of your thought processes, of what you know, and over time you will look back and say, "Oh my God, he was right." I used to get so frustrated about the same things you were frustrated over. In that, oh man, it seems like this professor's just somewhere sitting up at the house drinking a glass of wine, putting up assignments on Blackboard while I'm busting my tail reading and this and that, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. So what I took from that, and is quite applicable today in my practice, in my life really, is the fact that it taught me exactly how to find out what I need to know on a daily basis. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I'm at the hospital practicing, and there'll be some physician or nurse practitioner, but usually physicians, sitting at a computer or something and saying, "Where is this? I can't find that. Well, what's this? Well, blah, blah." The computer department, our information technology department at our hospital, they always come to my office saying, "Are you okay? We never hear from you. Everyone's always calling us." Point is, it's not that I'm an extra special person or extraordinary or anything like that. It's just that I take what I learn from online and self-guided teaching. I learned how to find things out on my own. I learned that if the resource I have in front of me doesn't have the answers that I want, I look for more resources. Um, Apply that to your life. Remember that that's part of the goal here. It's frustrating as all get at. You've got all things going on: work, life, all your other courses, and so just know that if I've given you too little information on something, there's a point for it. Now, some of you took it and ran with it and gave answers that really developed the situation. Well, let's say this man has this, let's say this man has that. Now, in parentheses, I put, let's assume the man has nothing else wrong with him, but it was great. I loved it. I love the fact that you were thinking like that. So, nurse educators, clinical nurse leaders, nurse practitioners, you're all doing great. Every one of you are going to be required to use that kind of thought process in your future careers. You're going to be in situations where people may be coming to you for answers that you may not necessarily even have, but you will be far better equipped to figure those answers out. So, anyways, just keep that in mind, that self-guided learning is not abandonment learning. We're not going to just drop you off and force you to read and hope you learn it. A lot of it is to teach yourself how to be better at what you do on your own. And you will appreciate it later. Trust me. All right. Hopefully, more lectures for this week's content will be up very soon. Continue your readings, and we'll have a quiz open by this weekend. It's a lot of content, but I'm definitely going to hit the highlights, the major stuff on the quiz, the things that I know were on the board's examination that are in this study guide that I'm looking at, and y'all will do just fine. Keep up the good work, everybody.